Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Buzz Aldrin Space Program Manager as the GSA in Sandbox mode. It's 1980 and we still haven't landed on the moon, because there's no reason to rush to it in this mode. In fact, at this point there's like no reason to do anything, because we technically can no longer lose any money. If I just fired everyone and do anything, I can never lose money. I just get money. Because the prestige requirement hasn't been going up. So that's pretty funny. Do we have any missions planned right now? Just the Mars 69. Okay. 69. Don't know why I didn't notice that before. Oh well. Oh well. Joint launch and orbital flight. Automatic rendezvous. Starting to get complicated. Oh, it's a spacewalk first. This is the first test of that spacesuit, which will be interesting. Should be fine though. Oops, I wanted to watch that, I forgot. Oh well. R69 over. In place. I can watch this next step, I guess. And I wanted to watch this one, though. It's a little bit more interesting. Oh well. Spacewalk. Trying to decide if you want to watch this at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch it. I haven't watched something in a while. Really? 3% chance of failure, and you're gonna throw up a warning. This game. I think at launch preparations and countdown, though, if it fails, it doesn't do anything. Notice how all these little clips are like repeating the same kind of image. I think it is like programmed. If you do have Apollo attached to this thing, it would look normal. But since we have this one attached, it doesn't look normal. It is smart on their part. Oh, no, it's in Russian. It was the first time it transitioned from English to Russian. You can see... Oh. Really, a 3% chance you're going to throw up warnings. Again, it should only happen once every 20 steps. And then once every, like... 20 times 20? Yeah, I think it'll be 20 times 20. Is that 400? 100? Like, it only has a 1 in 400 chance of actually exploding. It seems to do that sometimes. Okay, successful missions. Joint launch and orbital flight. We wanted to watch this one. Sure. It's only one little step, so it doesn't matter too much. That was the last season on that one, too. This one has way too many steps to watch. 1,000 prestige. Yeah, 27 steps. That would have been hard to watch. Good random event. Increased morale. CT employees are back from M69. Alright. All the flight controllers are back. That means I can end M69 program. Probably be launching Venera next. Strap it on a big old proton rocket. Next level of Soyuz. Attic rendezvous. Five. That thing. I don't really know why we had to research that. Kinda weird. Oh well. Kind of assigned them in a not the most sensible order. Unhappy? Like that? 4 people are back. They are Space Probe people. As is per usual. Well, that was a Mars mission that got finished, so I need to schedule a new Mars one. Mars, Viking, Orbiter, and Lander. Viking. Hold on. This one should be first. I guess because it has a rover, they're considering it more advanced, but Mars 2 was first. It wasn't very successful. But it was first. Whoa! There's a lot of components to this one, huh? Why doesn't this show the lander? Why does it show the probe from a different side? That's weird. Well then. Is my other space probes pretty much far enough along that I could pull them off? Not really. Also, actually, could I add people to Venera 15? Oops. Let's try to finish Venera 15 off first here. Also, I can't really. I got up to 4%, so. Good enough. Oh, Venera 15 is actually launching now. I kind of forgot that I planned it out. I'll watch this one. Oh no, shouldn't have watched it. It's weird that this one doesn't get to. Hey, this is the music from Race into Space. Anyway, it's weird that some of the other ones that just that go to Venus get there in the first step, and this one is gonna get there in the second step. I might be able to see it actually attached to this mission like normal. Kind of like how we saw with Luna 15. Because this is the actual rocket that was launched on. Yep. So they actually did program that. I didn't really notice that before. If you launch stuff on the right rocket, it'll... Uh-oh. It's actually not the best probability there. Shit, failure. It's unexpected. No downgrade on the booster? That's weird. I guess we have to wait for Air 15 a little bit longer. Successful mission on the Soyuz, though. Bad random event. Okay, Lunar Lander is not available. Yastra's EVA suit is not available. Okay, I think that's all advanced stuff. We're not launching this stuff right now. And we gain more prestige just randomly. I'll let that one slide. I don't need to load anything. You have to just wait a little while, though, for Venera 15 to be ready again. And you can't really get much more progress, but it might as well attempt to. This is the LOK. This one's fine. It uses a different suit, too, so... Oh, wait, this one has the lander on it, so I wouldn't be able to do this. Unless it's bugged. Okay. I actually do have it programmed. I wasn't sure if they would actually have it programmed to not do that. So... I actually have people who aren't able to do anything for a while here. Launch Pioneer 10. I think it's ready. It's really going to take a long time, though, because Jupiter's pretty far away. Throw everyone else in training, though? And it's been a while since anyone's been trained. Mainly because they just haven't needed to. They're all the best at what they do. We have a older astronaut here. Well, they must just get a... They must just be considered older at a younger age. So I think the other guy's like in his 60s, and that's when he popped up. Yeah, this guy's in his 60s before he turned red over here. She. And he. Eeks. Getting older. I don't know exactly what triggered them leaving. Suppose if they leave, what I'll just do is, since we're already past the point where I can't lose any money, is just once they leave, I'll just play it off camera for a while as I just go through turns of retraining people. Sorry that I'm running out of things to say, but playing this game for a while now, and you guys know the drill. We won't watch this part. It's not going to get there anytime soon. It's successful, at least, which is good. More prestige. We're back. They can as well train. Oops, oh wait, this is just in deep space. It doesn't matter too much. It might get there next turn. Might not though. Pioneer people, retired. Felix. Crap. Needs to tell you like what their stats were so you can remember. But we are gonna lose a trajectory and GNC person. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Guess we should just hire more people in general. Get them training to go. Put them on competitive training. You guys are Space Pro people. You came back from Pioneer 10. Joined the Viking Orbiter and the Viking Lander. Just significantly more advanced than Mars too, so it's really weird that you launched this first, but oh well. Can't have everything. Oh, yeah, it's still just in deep space. Advanced training, advanced training. Flight controllers. Public interest, more prestige. And you can kind of see. No, this is spending and funding. Just kind of see where it's stopped giving me more. Okay, everyone's just coming back from training and stuff, and I think I'm just going to let them be for now. Department's more funding. This is actually going to start. It's going to start stacking. People are starting to leave, so I'll probably bring it back down once they're gone. SET apartments, they're always happy. It's just hard to keep these guys always doing something. SET people, you can always have something for them to do. They get the same image to this thing. It's kind of weird. They changed it up here, but they didn't change it down there. Oh well. Mission. Let's watch this one. It should be getting to Jupiter. No. I wonder how many turns this is completely. How long this will take. Two more seasons. I guess it's one more season of going there and then season of leaving, unless it has a season after it gets there. Kind of makes sense because it didn't end as soon as it got to Jupiter. It still transmitted for a while. Astronauts are back. Flight controllers are ready to go. Oh, excuse me. God, I can't stop. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good way to figure out who's the weakest links down here. Okay. Just learn something so you're good at it. Wait a minute, what? That's the symbol for manned rockets of propulsion. But why does it not have the engine like it does? They, I mean to send you? Yes, you can. GNC. The rest of you are people who have been here before. Okay. And my rocket's back. Be able to do stuff. So use. Okay. Wow, that took a lot of people. Your 15 may be ready again. Ooh, you do not have the best propulsion person there. Nope, it's just deep space. Okay. Because we'll watch this since it's a new part. Only 10 stages, so theoretically you shouldn't fail. Come on. Only have a 1 in 20 chance of ever throwing a warning like that up. Just don't do it. Little Voxhod rocket, so this thing's pretty. Yeah. It's way bigger than the top of their Voxhod rocket was. Don't. Aw, man. That one made a little bit more sense, but since it tried to fail one time already, that was too much. Hey, the lunar lander is upgraded. Maybe I won't throw up a failure quite as often. Venus orbiter. Don't blow up again, please. There you go. It's not so hard. Hey, people are happy. People graduated and stuff. Up I have broke million. Of course, these don't represent the actual. What's this? Oh, it just brings you to that other building. Space probe people, and I have crewed spacecraft. Okay. Not exactly sure what you came back. Oh, you probably came back from the lander. That makes sense. Okay. Lander is done. The crewed spacecraft owner? No, there is not. Space probe people. Do you guys have anything to go to? Yes, you do. Yeah, still have more people left. Who else is left? Couple space probe. Crewed spacecraft, 2 crewed spacecraft people, and 3 crewed spacecraft people and 2 space probe people. Viking. I need another Venus lander here. It's kind of alternating between things. Not sure how much I approve of this order of landers and stuff. Yeah, the Russians were there first. They got a lander on the ground first. It's a little bit weird that this multi-probe is the first thing to get there. But technically, probes don't count as landers, but still. I feel like they're giving some US preference here. What can this launch on? This might be able to launch on a... Oh, no, it's gonna need a proton. I'll say it might be able to launch on a Luna. If it's light enough, it works with the... The last 3 people are crewed spacecraft, so either have to open up a new crewed spacecraft or something else. Or just fire them or something. Researching the big rocket, so I can research the direct descent landings too. Just for the fun of it. If I do that, I can just open the Earth one. Oh wait, no, they're not there. There are actually 2 crew ballistic capsules. Very strange. Oops. And as Aldrin's race into space, this thing holds like 4 or 5 people. It's kind of weird that it's 4 now. I mean, look how big it is. Of course it holds like 4 or 5 people. Missions. Okay, I don't think I'm going to launch a manned mission right now, because Pioneer's about to finish. Hopefully it doesn't fail on the last step. It's been going there for so long. Make sure it has the best people, because I don't want it to fail at the last step here. Monitor it, because it might be interesting. 3 stages, come on. We have like a 2% chance of failure. Ooh, this music is eerie. Okay, now it's back to normal. Jupiter! Hey, Jupiter. Bye, Jupiter. Flybys are funny, I think. Anyway, we're out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a good day.